It's actually calming down a tiny bit.
We're Chris and Sandra. We started America's Great Loop in July of 2023, but it all started in 2022 when we bought a boat we named That Away. On a foggy May morning last year, we said goodbye to Port Dover and headed down Lake Erie through the Welland Canal and onto Lake Ontario. We had a summer of fun boat projects and explored Lake Ontario and the famous Canadian Heritage Canal System, the Trent Severn Waterway. We spent the spring of 2023 overhauling the galley of That Away, and we took off in July, even though we have lots more to do. Join two not-so-young kids as we make our way around the 6,000-mile loop of North American waters. What do you think?
On our way to Tarpon Springs.
What do you think of the trolley?
It's a little bouncy.
Yeah. They must make these trolleys for all these little towns, because it looks like the one in
I think there's a lot of tourism dollars at work.
Guy's a little heavy with the brake there.
It's a little brutal. That's a fishing boat.
It's a serious fishing boat.
It's not rigged though. All of the nets are off. Is it okay if we just sit outside while we're waiting? Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
In Canada, we have those big loaders too in December, and they carry white stuff as well in December. So just like home, right? Well, what'd you think of that day?
I thought it was fun. It's a nice walk. I don't know what I think about all these little picture-perfect communities. They're nice to walk through. I enjoyed the walk across the bridge quite a bit.
So what's up for tonight?
Gotta look at the weather, look at routes.
Check for bridges. Gotta start thinking about bridges that need to be opened. And we are off today. I'm on a beautiful sunny morning. It's supposed to get up to 19 or 20 Celsius. 68, 69 Fahrenheit, I think. Or do you want me to go do the other side?
If you want to go do the other side, let's get the hose set up.
It's plugged in. It just needs to be
And
turned
then,
on.
so you just go press the green button.
Smelly?
Well, you can feel stuff moving through it.
Something chunky just went through.
You always have to.
What? Part of boating.
Yeah. It's part of being polite. Did you want to go down and flush through the toilet? I'm sorry?
That's the boating life for you. Sometimes it's just crappy. Oh, what are you doing?
Creating a pressure.
Oh, you just wanted to get another little...
I think I may do that again.
Doesn't feel like anything's going through.
Well, I've
though.
shut it off right now.
Like the tiniest bit, and then it doesn't feel like...
Yeah, so I don't know. It's probably done. If you want to go shut it off.
We are anchored here in about 6 feet of water. We're pretty safe, even if when the tide goes down a little bit. It's not even a high tide yet. And feeling pretty secure, nice anchorage, not very many people here. It's been a beautiful sunny day, about 20 degrees. So we're feeling like this is the weather we've been chasing. We are going to head out and check out the town and maybe see if there's going to be fireworks tonight, in which case we'll probably come back to the boat for that and listen from the bow as we have dinner.
You gonna get in?
Yeah, just debating how I'm going to do that safely. Here, put that in there. Well, that was inelegant, to say the least. Smells good. Those are some pretty...
There's some people in this shack.
Yeah, some nice sailboats, eh? Oh, they're charters or something. It's pretty...
What's that? Sorry?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's okay. Fabulous, thank you.
Did you get all that?
Yeah, I did. Just how big the boats are. It's all tucked away in here. Oh yeah, under the line, and then there's a metal ladder. Oh, I see the ladder.
So we go underneath that rope?
Yeah, so when you get close to it, I'll lift it up. And then it's just over there, Chris, past the sailboat.
Oh, I see.
Watch it, Chris. Yeah, right over there. Just tie up over here, she said. There's a metal ladder. Just go there.
Okay.
There's no other metal ladder, right? All right. I guess we'll figure this out.
We ask people to be back here by 6:30 because that's when the boat gets
Oh
in
yeah,
and
yeah,
everything shuts.
absolutely. This is
Sandra.
really,
Just be careful.
yeah, it's really great to let us do this.
Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm going to drop this umbrella if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. Ready?
I'm ready. I guess we know it's still there.
I don't really worry about it anymore, especially if we've anchored well and been on it for a couple hours.
You can disconnect it.
I'm going to get my life jacket on.
Got it. I gotta turn this off.
I've got the boat hook out. I can line through the eye.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pull slack in and walk it around.
Kind of makes you wonder what.
Kind of makes you wonder what.
I'll finish that thought later.
So we're in Sarasota Bay mooring field next to Marina Jack's, or Jack's Marina. And we got here yesterday because we knew the weather was going to get bad or get a little bit worse. So we pulled up anchor at St. Pete's Beach, where we'd been for 3 days, and came to the mooring field to ride it out for a couple of days. And last night was pretty good. We started to notice some increased wind and rocking around at 5 a.m. And about 7 this morning, a couple minutes ago, the anchor alarm went off, which is always concerning. But we decided to put the anchor alarm on. Just, it's an extra bit of information if things get really bad. And So it didn't quite work the way we thought. Like when we anchor, we do it a little bit differently. But Chris can explain a little bit better about why he thinks the anchor alarm went off.
Yeah, when I set the anchor alarm last night, I set it to a small radius. So the anchor alarm basically just defines a circle that your boat's not supposed to go out of. And it does it using GPS. And when I set the anchor alarm, I set it after we were hooked to the ball and had already stretched out. So the center of our anchor alarm didn't coincide with where the mooring ball is. So we've spun 180 degrees. So we came to the very edge of the anchor alarm circle, which set it off. And I had set it fairly tight, a 10-meter radius. So I've increased the radius, or the diameter of the circle. And this morning, it's about 15 knots sustained. I think the problem more is that the waves aren't lining up with the sustained wind. So we're getting wind obviously the direction we're pointing in. And then the waves are coming from the bridge over there. So we're getting hit at an offset angle by the waves occasionally, which is making this a bit...
Like right now, it's bobbing quite a bit.
Makes it a bit uncomfortable, but...
This is supposed to be...
This is pretty not bad, and I notice just inside from us, closer to shore, it's much calmer. I even saw some dinghies moving around.
Yeah, actually, even over where the condos are over here, it's flat right against them. But that makes sense. It's a northerly, and the buildings are in sheltering that immediate area. But I suspect we're getting a little bit of the sheltering effect.
Yeah, so I mean, this is probably the strongest sustained wind we've been on anchor at.
Or mooring ball. This is our second time.
Or a mooring ball, I guess. So kind of a learning experience. It's supposed to let up this afternoon, but on Tuesday right now, it's forecast to get much, much worse. But
Today is Thursday.
Yeah, whether we decide to move when it's a little calmer before then, I don't know what we're going to do. So we'll have to see.
Have to see what happens.
It's definitely calmed down, Sandra, because that boat was really bouncing. That boat was really bouncing. And and even us, we don't feel as...
So all looks good. Let's see.
Just looking at that lines.
Oh, hey. Yeah, don't get too close.
You look okay to me.
Yeah, nothing's fraying. Everything looks sturdy. Okay. Was fine, but it's better in here. It's more protected. Did you get soap? They might sell some there. Yeah. In the laundry room. That guy's leaving, it looks like. Maybe.
Do you see any loose? Yeah, there is one.
Where?
Beside him.
If I found the reason why I am closer to the sky when I hear your name repeated.
your camera?
Do I like it?
Yeah.
I usually.
Good, we'll let you do the group shot.
All right. Everyone get in.
Yeah, you ready?
Sure.
We got it.
But on to see your face. Oh.
We're at the Botanical Gardens, which we always love to go to. They're doing a lot of construction across the street. A lot. Anyway, we're gonna go check some more out. The Marie Selby Botanical Gardens in downtown Saratoga. We kind of hesitated at the cost. It was $26 US each, but we do love our botanical gardens, or at least I do. And they're quite beautiful, and there's a specialty on orchids here, so we are going to spend the afternoon looking around. We're in the tropical area right now. There's something about greenery and all those things that just makes you feel better. I wonder if we could grow a chocolate tree on the boat. Think how happy I would be.
You know, we picked this one.
Bad idea, even if we could. Heading out. Having a snack.
I don't think the food is the draw.
No, it's the view. I mean, come on.
And why are we down here?
Well, you're down here because I asked you to join me. But I'm here because the wind picked up. We're on a mooring ball. And the wind picked up and it's too hard to sleep back there. think I've been out here since 5:30, 6. It's almost 8. And originally I thought that I'd sneak off the boat before it got this bad, but it really started to pick up at 4.
We could have done that at 4. I mean, we could do it now, but
No, it's
I
not
wouldn't
safe.
recommend it.
I've popped up a couple times and looked out the window, and I wouldn't want to be in the dinghy right now. It's there's thunder and lightning, and it's raining, and I get that these mooring balls are safe. And Chris has gone out and he's checked things. Jeez.
It's actually calming down a tiny bit.
Join us next week for the upcoming storm, which is predicted to hit 45 knots. Take a guess as to whether I stay on board for that one. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower.